There we go. Alright. Oh man, I move a lot slower than I thought I did beforehand. So we wanted to turn up the sound so that way everyone else could hear it, so... I think we just bump each of these up by 10. There we go. Sounds like everyone should be able to hear. Okay, cool. There we go. Time to go through Act 2.
This gate leads to a compass. You will need to follow the long road over the canyon bridge and through the Kasim outpost.
Magda will pay for her wickedness.
I mean, I hope she will. Actually, I already know she will. What's up, everyone? Hope everyone's having a good day.
But I can see them for what they are. Coven's foul magic.
Anything special about our build? No? Okay. We're strong, that's for sure. You know, I could be looting everything, but I'm going to probably just skip it all. But not all of it, but a lot of it. I think we just want to push for endgame. I don't know exactly how far we're going to push tonight with this. Because I kind of want to do some like normal riffs and such, but like... I do know that if I push myself and I can actually get through the hardcore, then... or through the story, we can actually get onto the end game stuff, so we'll see what happens.
Be careful. They are very near to us.
No one is here. The way is blocked.
Alright, thank you, Enchantress. Come on. Open the gates.
Captain, from behind!
Thank you. We are off to an easy start today. Easy, good start. Enlightened? Yes, please. I will take bonus XP. It's always my pleasure. About 5,000 damage for every time we use Seismic Slam. So, about 2 shots of these guys. Thank you, Enchantress. Appreciates it.
This is one of the cultist lairs.
Okay, that was a quick layer. Okay, that's one set of prisoners, now we just have to find the other.
Look, more hidden footprints.
More hidden footprints. Weird. Where do they go? Wait a minute, if they go right back across where we were before, why did you not see them? What shenanigans are you pulling? Actually, if they're going to the left here, then they're going to circle back up to the top left, and I know exactly where they're going to be. It's all good. Oh, there is a fifth one. Legendary two-handed sword. Yes, please. I will gladly take that. Sure, you know what? Let it be Ambo's Pride or something. Actually, I think that's a one-handed sword. Or is this like Rhymeheart or something? I don't know. This is Wildhander. And a socket with it too. Nice. Yeah, getting through this is going to be a cinch. So now we're one-shotting everything. I'd bump up the difficulty if I could, but I can't, so... This is just kind of what we have to bear with for now.
Magic. Let us go to the bridge.
Yes, let us.
You and Magda is dead.
Or tomato. Maybe, maybe some pickles. I don't know.
How curious. You must be the one I was meant to find here.
Ah, you were meant to find someone. Me. Hello. I have arrived. I am a barbarian. Of a great, from a great family of barbarians.
I think it is time for you to know my true tale.
Ah, what is your true tale? That you're 2,000 years old and you've actually been waiting for my arrival to help me defeat something evil? Crazy, man. That's crazy. I like the backstories of the characters, but man... They're a little lackluster. We never really, like, reap the rewards of experiencing them or anything like that. And it's kind of lame sauce, if you ask me. Hey, what's up, Dragon Lady? Thank you so much for the cookie hearts. Appreciate it. We're just playing some hardcore seasonal Diablo, so we're gonna be trying to tackle this tonight, see what we can, how far we can get, and then yeah, we'll go from there. Don't really got anything else planned, so that's kind of where we're at. Yeah, right. I had a long, busy day, so it's gonna be good to just take it easy. A sun-bleached corpse. Wow. Okay. Must be working on his tan. Come back to me. What? Why will you not come back to me? Okay. Done. Is this the collapsing tomb? Yeah, the crumbling vault. Sure. Timed, let's go. I'm playing DBD, nice. Tenshi, how's my Sunday night going? Good. Good to see you, by the way. It's been a long day. We spent the better part of the day doing sheetrock, working on the bathroom downstairs, but we got all the sheetrock up, so now we can kind of take the next step. So now we're just chilling, playing some Diabs, you know? Which is pretty cool. That's a dead end over there. We're gonna have to head up left, or top left. Yeah, it's been a pretty good day so far. Yeah, normally I don't like to have productive days on my days off. You know, I kind of like to be lazy, but hey, I will, I'll take a win every once in a while. We're making progress, and once this, like, this bathroom gets done, I can actually, like, take all this extra free time and effort and put it towards, like, working out and such, and streaming a bit more. So, yeah, it's okay. I don't know if we're gonna find this vault room in time. I'm hoping to, but the way this stuff, or this, you know, this vault's crumbling and it's just been going, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. We'll see. We'll keep trying though. Out of time. Okay, I'm gonna start running past enemies here. Is this it? Vault treasure room. Okay, we found the... Hey! I'm a little shocked that we were actually... Like, I know I just skipped a bunch of enemies right there in the end, but, like, I'm pretty happy that we were able to find it. We really didn't get anything good out of it, though, which kind of sucks, but... Is what it is. We'll take what we can get, right? Beggars can't be choosers. Alright.
I need fury. Belial, Lord of Lies,
Alright.
is the most elusive
Almost
of
a
the
minute.
7 evils, and is a master of
I'd say we're a bit over halfway from the start of the act to getting to Mega here.
Against the prime evils. This began the gifting of the god. Open it.
Here you are.
No! He would never betray me! Strike him down!
Nice.
But here is the truth.
Nice. The level up on hit.
They plan to sacrifice us to Belial.
Oh, you're good, Tenchi. It's not a problem. Hey, water under the bridge, right? Man, well, I did just find a legendary weapon, so I suppose I can't be, like, super upset about, like, not being able to find a new weapon. I guess I just kind of wish I would find pieces of armor or find items that I could replace. But I get a lot of these poison flies down. Brallion, yo, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the stream, dude.
You cannot stand before me.
But yeah, no, I kind of really just wish I could find like a better helmet or shoulder pads or, you know, something like just see nothing. Just it's all worse for me. Well, hey, Brilliant, I appreciate it. Best of luck on the Overwatch Overwatch competitive. I hope you do well, man, and then I hope to see you again sometime. But if you're still around in a bit, you know, it's a pleasure to have you on the stream, and I hope your day is going well. See, again, another pike. Like I can't. That does me no good. Okay. Drop an earthquake on him. Nope. And that's not even an item I can use. Dude, I'm just such bad luck, man.
I can't pick up anything.
And now I can't. Okay. Okay, we'll go back to town quick. I have faith on maybe those pants are a little bit better for us, but I don't know. Maybe not. You know what? Those are better bracers. Okay. Put a gem in. There we go. I think that's the most gold I've collected in a while. We were able to actually upgrade the blacksmith quite a bit, so I'll take that as a win. You know, I've never played Overwatch. Thinking back at it. I know a lot of people like Overwatch, and that's a good amulet. It's awesome. But I've never really played it. I've seen, I mean, I've seen some video clips of it, but I guess I've never actually like watched anything on it. Guess it's just not for me. I figure Overwatch has been out for maybe like 5 or 6 years now or something. If I was meant to play it, I would have done so. Holy snap. I think that dude just lived on like 1 health. I was gonna say, there should be a satchel around here somewhere with the book. Just a bonus XP. Should be a big guy here. There we go. If I could only play 1 game for the rest of my life, what would it be? Oh, man. You know, okay, not a game that I normally play, right? But I think I'd almost choose maybe World of Warcraft. Only because, right, like, it's such a big game. Like, and maybe that's the cliche answer. But if I could only play 1 game for the rest of my life, I want it to be like a game that's just like so massive that I will always have stuff to do. And once I do everything, you know, there'll be more content that comes out. And I'm gonna go with World of Warcraft. Knight saying Tetris, dude. That's actually kind of a funny answer. I don't think I'd play Tetris forever. I think I'd really actually kind of get bored of it. I think the reality is, like, you play the same game for long enough, you just become really good at it. I think that's what would end up happening with me in Tetris. I just would get good at it, and then I'd just be kind of bored of it. Not right away. I mean, it would take a long time, but that's what would happen. Part of me almost said Pokemon, too, but same thing with Pokemon. At some point in your life, you end up playing a game for so long that it's just not... You know, it just kind of, I don't know. Better belts. Better... They're technically better boots, but I also feel like I'm doing okay health-wise. Maybe, maybe not. You know what? I could probably go for the loss in damage. Yeah, just based off how he just hit me there. 2% for some, or for some extra stats there. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, Magda fight. frozen. It's actually going to be slightly an intense fight here. There we go. That's what we wanted. And nope.
I need to go back.
No, no. We're good with what we got.
Before I can touch you.
Train? No, we can't train him any higher. Can we train you any higher? We can. Okay, we're starting to get them leveled up now. I love how elaborate the blacksmith and like the mystic and the jewel crafter get, but like, man, they just, it's got so much. In the old days, you would have said RuneScape. RuneScape's actually a really good option. I think really any MMORPG that like has a really long like play time to complete would be a good choice. Oh, whoops.
Let's go.
I love that I dropped the earthquake the second that like
More guards arrive.
the second that
Get
we
out.
finished killing everything.
Cover your escape.
Thank you.
Right? Like, if you find an MMO that you really like that keeps adding stuff, I think that's the best option for like a game to play forever. But I also feel that no, I guess I really can't think of any other game that, like, for as much as I love Diablo, you know, if I put like 10,000 hours into Diablo 3, I'd get really sick of it.
These demons are blocking our way. We must destroy their summoning construct.
I'm a little confused as we had to walk past their summoning construct to get up to that throne room. I don't understand how we did not take care of it on the way up, and or I think it was kind of suspicious. Now, see, what's a game that you've played that you wish you had never played? That's a good one for you. That's a good one to think about.
There has to be a way into the sewers from here.
How's your game going, Dragon Lady? A game I've played that I wish I could never play, huh? Or that I wish that I never had played. Pop Tropica as a kid? I don't know what Pop Tropica is, but alright, fair enough. Game I've played that I wish I had never played. There's one that does really come to mind, but for all the wrong reasons. A stupid web browser game? Oh, okay. You know, okay, so my game, I guess, that I wish I had never played. Oh, just like Club Penguin, okay. I don't know, Club Penguin was okay. Like, I know a lot of people were like, oh yeah, Club Penguin was crazy, and it was awesome, man, and, you know, all these things. I never saw it. I never really understood the hype around Club Penguin. I think I pressed a button or I changed a setting accidentally, and I'm not sure. Hold on. I changed some. There we go. So yeah, the game I guess that keeps coming to mind for me is Crisis 3. So I got Crisis 3 as like I went over to my buddy's house and he had borrowed it from a red box. And didn't tell me that he borrowed it from a red box. He said, "Yeah, we just got this game Crisis 3." And I'm like, "Oh, what's it about?" And so they tell me, I'm like, "Oh, that sounds pretty cool." And they're like, "Yeah, you want to play?" And I'm like, "Sure." So we so I try, or he lets me try it out real quick, and I'm like, "Oh, it's really cool. Let me run out, let me go get a copy of it, and we can play." So I go drop $60 on Crisis 3 because it came out, you know, like just a few days prior, like 2 or 3 days before that. Just like I picked it up, we played like 2 matches online. He had to go. He doesn't like come back for a week. And then when he finally comes back online, like after his like family went on vacation or whatever, he's like, "Oh yeah, by the way," or I was like, "Oh, I want to play Crisis 3," and he's like, "Oh, forgot to tell you, I rented it from a red box." So all of a sudden, I bought a $60 game that none of my friends had, and then everyone's like, "Oh, let's play Call of Duty, let's play Grand Theft Auto, or Red Dead, or whatever we were playing at the time." And so before you know it, I just never touched Crisis 3 again. So I spent $60 on a game just to play it one time and then never play it again. And that just feels bad, man. And just, that sucks. I think the only other one that comes to mind is like maybe like Toontown. If I could go back and like undo playing Toontown, that'd be kind of cool. It wasn't that great of a experience.
It's quite a maze down here, isn't it?
Yes, my dear Templar friend, it is quite a maze down here.
Listen to me, you must.
I do apologize, everyone, if I am yawning a lot. It's just been such a long day.
Not enough fury.
Suspended for playing Pop Coffee. I don't know what the game is like, so I guess I can't relate, but you know, it's kind of funny because like I know a lot of people that play like The Sims now, but looking back at it when I was growing up, my dad would never let me play The Sims, which was just kind of an interesting thing. I never really understood. Like I know in The Sims you could like make your Sims have sex and like do this and do that, but you can never see any of it, right? You can never like, you know, because like they just blurt out and they never even talk or anything. They just like go like, oh, blah, 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 you know, whatever it is. So, yeah, I could never play The Sims as a kid, which is kind of odd. Like, I remember my uncle showing it to me one time. Like, that was back, like, when I was, like, really little, and I was playing, like, Spyro and Crash Bandicoot. But, yeah. Sure, at that point, I was already playing Diablo 2. I was already playing Diablo 2 on our PC that we had. But I wasn't allowed to play The Sims. Like, I'm allowed to play this game with that. So, like, in Diablo 2, the first boss actually, like, you know, actually shows her cleavage or whatever. Like, you can actually see, you know, see her lady parts. And, there's blood and gore and Lords of Hell and this and that and everything else. But I was allowed to play Diablo 2, but I was not allowed to play The Sims. For some reason. That's okay. I can play The Sims now if I wanted to. I don't want to play The Sims. I really don't. I really have, like, little to no interest in playing Sims. I love how enemies went from having like 6,000 health to having now like 29,000 health. That's cool. It's alright. I didn't want to have it like an easy. Sims is an adult-rated game. I mean, I suppose so. But again, like my parents let me play Diablo 2, which is far more mature compared to, you know, The Sims. Shoot, man, I played my first console rated M game was God of War. And in the, like, if you know which God of War I'm talking about, I don't remember exactly which one it was. I think maybe it was the first one. But you get like 5 or 10 minutes into the game and all of a sudden you're on a ship and there's 2 topless ladies right there and you totally like can press the action button and then all of a sudden the camera pans away, looks at a vase. You see the vase rocking back and forth as you press buttons, and you hear moaning in the background. But yeah, just like straight up, like I'm allowed to play that, but couldn't play The Sims. Right, like I don't get it. Like obviously as an adult now I can play whatever, but as a kid I guess I just didn't understand. Like I had no wants to play God of War or anything. I was just like I think I ended up playing God of War when I was, maybe like 11. Because my grandma went to the store and saw the game and was like, oh, this looks pretty cool. I think Lance would like this. And so my grandma buys God of War for me. And my parents are like, okay, yeah, that's fine. You can play God of War. Like, I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Maybe my parents didn't want me to lock my Sims in the bathroom or something and take the toilet out or remove the door or whatever. I don't know. Maybe they didn't want me to grow up as that child or something. I'm actually kind of surprised that we found the temple down here. But hey, I mean, I will take finding it.
The renegade must be stopped. He seeks to duplicate the power of the storm, wield it for his own ends. He is obsessed with the powers of heaven and earth. Drawing medicine will only bring doom to us.
I don't like the look of that.
Gotta be honest, for only being in Act 2 for 35 minutes, we're making pretty good time. Like, we have a little bit left to go through and such before we actually get to final boss fights of Act 2, but, like, we're making pretty good time. I'll take it. Yeah, but the point of Sims was, like, to actually take care of them and be a responsible adult and, like, learn how to function. Like, you have to watch your hygiene and you have to make sure you go to work so you can pay your bills and do this and do... Like, it was actually... I feel like The Sims was an educational game at its core. But apparently, nope, that's just... It's too mature for me to play. It's okay. It's alright, it's fine. Now my favorite games are Diablo and the new God of War and you know, now those are my favorite games. Maybe I should, you know, yeah, like I was saying, maybe I should thank my parents for never letting me play The Sims. Just, hey mom, hey dad, thanks for never letting me play The Sims. I could be playing The Sims every day, just enjoying pretend life. But instead, I'm playing Diablo every day, enjoying a fantasy pretend life. Thanks, guys. Appreciates it. That's not sarcasm for everyone wondering. That is like, I enjoy playing Diablo a whole lot, so that is okay. don't think it's up here.
Andariel was the
No,
only
it's not up there.
female evil. She aided the
Yeah,
Lord of
Andariel.
Darkness
Andariel is the
for
one from
years.
Diablo 2 that I was talking about. First boss of Diablo 2. We're gonna have to play Diablo 2 sometime. I had started it on stream months ago and essentially ended up losing my save data, and so then I was like, okay, I just won't play Diablo 2 right now. But I'll go back and do it. Diablo 2 is a fantastic game. Alright, let's see. We talked about everyone's, if you could only play one game forever, what would you play? We've asked if there's one game that you could go back and never play, what would it have been? What is one game? Wait, what the heck? Were there just two elites here? Okay, I guess. So, let's see. You know what, let's ask a simple one. What's your favorite game, everyone? What's your go-to, like, hey, this is my favorite game? We could like break it down to be like single player or multiplayer, but let's go just to a favorite game. We're gonna get ahead of the curve here by actually going up to our destination now. Thinking about it, let's see. I think my favorite game. You know, Diablo's up there. Like, Diablo is up there. But I really do love Far Cry Primal. I know, like, completely out of left field, like, what? I was not expecting Far Cry Primal, but... Yeah, I just enjoyed Far Cry Primal a lot. As a game. Diablo's your favorite game, Dragon Lady? Yeah, that's awesome. Let's see here. So we need to actually go up and to the right in this, in the Douglar Oasis. Horse Isle. Okay, so it was a Flash game. Centered around horses. That's pretty cool. Nothing wrong with that. That actually sounds pretty cool. You know what? We should probably put some items on our Templar because I haven't equipped him up at all, and I feel kind of bad about it.
I can't use that.
You can't use that. You can't or you won't. There's a distinct difference there, sir.
This will help.
Okay, well, I hope that helps you. I hope that helps keep you alive or something. But a game that that you can play for sure that you like is Factorio. Factorio is a good game. Wolfie keeps asking me, or Woofy Firelight, so one of the mods in the channel here for those who don't know, keeps asking me to play it. And it's not that I don't want to play it, because I definitely do enjoy Factorio. I just want to play Diablo a bit more at the moment. But then also, I enjoy vanilla Factorio. And I know he really likes modded Factorio, and I respect that. You know, I can't fault the guy for liking mods in it. But I want to beat the vanilla version before I really like dive a whole bunch into the mods. So it kind of just makes it a little difficult. I'm close to beating it though. I'm close to getting through it. Maybe sometime on stream we'll wrap up my single player game that we started back almost a year ago, I think. I think it was almost a year ago that we started our single player playthrough of Factorio. So we'll wrap that up sometime here in the future.
Leah, are you all right?
Yes, I think so.
Leah, you can do this.
Sorry
I know you
push
can.
like this, but it
So
will all be for the best in the end.
I know.
I hate dialogue that we can't skip.
It is time.
Now we can skip. Now we can skip all of the dialogue.
Maybe we should bring Coldhead with us. Maybe he'll have something useful to say. I'll put him in your bag.
So, that took us exactly where we needed to with the Zoltan Ghoul. Mainly because I just wanted to... It's more active. I mean, that's fair. Like I said, I'm not against modded Factorio by any means. It's sort of like Minecraft, right? Like, sorry guys, I had something stuck in my teeth there. I enjoyed Minecraft as vanilla Minecraft. Like, just play it through, beat the end dragon, explore the end, defeat the Wither, you know. Like, I think that's a fantastic time and good and all. But after doing it, I'm like, oh yeah, let's try out some modded stuff. Let's see what else, you know, see what the community who loves this game has come up with. So I'm in the same way. I haven't actually finished the vanilla, and to be honest, I don't know many people who have. I think most people who played Factorio have never actually beaten it. And that's kind of my thing about modded too, is like if you decide to play modded Factorio, like, do you actually beat it, or do you just play it for like a little bit and then you're like, oh, that was fun, and then you move on to something else? I think that's my problem with Factorio. It's a fantastic game, but it does, like, its actual like play to win ratio is so low that, I don't know, it kind of turns me away a little bit. Right. Like start a vanilla server, have you and all your friends join in, and over the course of like 3 or 4 days, just play vanilla Factorio. Get to the point where you make the rocket, you launch the rocket, and boom, you beat it, and you're good to go. I think that'd be a fantastic time. We need to change the skill up real quick.
But they got to have books on the Black Soul Stone and Asmodan. Something that will help me understand his theories.
It's too bad that Leah actually never gets to live out her dream of exploring the Great Library of Chaldeum and this and that. Like, she never actually gets to do any of that, which is kind of sad. His name was Infectus. That was kind of neat. So we are now halfway to 70. I know in like terms of experience, we're not actually halfway, but hey, you know, it's close enough. We're halfway. Like I was saying a little bit ago, I'm very surprised by how far we've actually come in terms of Act 2. We're about 45 minutes in, and I dare say we're over halfway through Act 2 now. So that's pretty cool.
Even in the darkest of
You know, I just started thinking about the build I'm gonna run for my hardcore barbarian. And I realized maybe this isn't the best class to play. How many acts? There are currently 5 acts in Diablo 3. Act 4 is super short. We're talking, so Act 1, you know, starting at from level 1, right? From level 1 playing all the way through. Act 1, maybe 2 hours. Right? Act 2, about an hour and a half. Act 3, again, about an hour and a half. Act 4, about half an hour. And Act 5, it kind of has some variables. I've gotten it done in about an hour, and I've gotten it done in about an hour and a half. So Act 4 is, like, super short. Act 2 and 3 are about the same length. Landscape Wifey, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Really appreciate it, and welcome to the community. Really, thank you. So hold on. Yeah, those are some nice boots. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll for sure get through Act 2 tonight, maybe Act 3. But my build that I'm planning on running for my Barbarian essentially is like designed around every couple of seconds you have to hit a specific, or you have to hit a button to use a skill, and if you don't use the skill, then you're pretty much like a one-shot kill. And being that we're on hardcore, I don't know how smart that really is. That seems like a really bad idea. But we have our Templar friend with us, and we can turn on a passive skill that'll also help us. So hey, you know what? As long as we hit the button and we stay, you know, pretty diligent about it, we should be okay. You know what? I actually kind of wanna... Thinking here, right? Thinking, let's move some stuff around. So that under Warcry, that can be Battle Rage. This, I want it to be Wrath of the Berserker. This over here, change to Ground Stomp. There we go. That seems a bit better to me. Seismic Slam. There we go. That seems a little bit better. That seems, now we can kind of get used to having the skills in the rotation that we want them in for when we actually get to the end of the season. Just a pin and trap. Yeah. Just a chest and trap. Gotta be getting close to. Yeah, there it is.
How long shall we tramp around in this foul muck?
To answer your question, dear Templar, it's till now, because we have found what we're looking for.
That passage should lead to the desolate sands.
Covetous Shen. There we go. Covetous Shen collected. Let's keep going.
I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Covetous Shen.
That is a string.
I can't imagine why young and knowledgeable guide.
You will see them come down to begin with. Lies.
Hey, sounds good, Tenchi. I really appreciate you hanging around and appreciate the socializing. So, you have a great night. Hope to catch you again soon.
Wonderful architecture. You could walk all the way around.
Should be coming up here sometime soon. Is this another whirlwind build? Maybe. Yes, but it's on hardcore. And on PC. So it's different. Which, well, I realized a little bit ago, it's going to be very interesting because I'm essentially playing with this, you forget to hit the stomp button? Oh, well, then you died. Kind of build. On hardcore. Which is like, kind of a really risky thing to do, but you know what? That's how we roll. We're kind of playing with some risk here today. And that's alright.
I are the same. But those others, the fallen angel, the witch, they're using you for their own ends. You choose to be their puppet, yet the power of your birthright could make you a god.
Striving for godhood got your head separated from your body.
Zoltancool is just salty that he also cannot be a Nephilim. Ooh. Nice, nice. I did not think we were gonna be able to get through that. What is that? Unity? No, puzzle ring. Nice. I will gladly take a puzzle ring. Better shoulders. Oh, the belt is iffy. It's not a big increase for the loss and recovery, or yeah. So we'll keep the old belt on for now. So we have to find our 2 tombs out here. And it could be anywhere, which is kind of the rough part here. So P is Paragon points. Which button is for seasonal? I don't think there is. I think we just have to press the little book up in the corner. I know I don't have any seasonal objectives done yet, or quite yet, but in due time.
I need fury.
We, the Zakaria, have endeavored to make Chaldean a city of mercy and salvation, but we have not yet been able to convince the Emperor. This needs to be these are still
Almost really bad. That had me nervous for 2 seconds there. Nope, nothing good.
You wilt against my blow.
Come here, come hit it. Come, there you go. Like, he just kept trying to click on the Templar, thinking that the Templar was actually an enemy, but it was not. It was just the NPC. Oh, that's right. The puzzle got, yeah, the puzzle ring. The little loot goblin picks up all the yellow or all the white items, and then he'll pop out like a yellow or a better item. I'm missing something here. I'm kind of like in this, like, in the, or at this loss of like, where am I supposed to be? Like, I know I'm supposed to be in this desert. I know I'm supposed to be looking around for these, like, you know, Cave of the Betrayer and Vault of the Assassin. But, like, man, we have gone through, I think we're almost at the top of it. Losing hope. Losing hope. Yeah, because there's the walkway up. Well, I wanted to push an hour and a half on this act, but yeah, if I can't find these vaults, then it's going to be more than an hour and a half. So found a little loot goblin, and I just feel like he's either going to get me killed or he's going to lead me to the vaults. Something magical. Come here, loot goblin. I believe in you. Go. Yes, we got him. Now we got an elite. Okay. Anything? Nothing? Dude, I am just having the worst luck right now. Just looking at the loot. His favorite build? Do you mean, when you say favorite build, do you mean favorite build of mine or favorite build of everyone's? Because the Waysa has been my favorite build since day one. Like, since, you know, I found out that it was a thing. So it's not like a new favorite. It's been favored for a very, very long time. Oh yeah, 100%. This is officially probably the worst luck I've had finding these vaults ever. I haven't even seen one. Like, not even seen one of the vaults. Okay, we finally found one.
Some of my blood is within that cave. I can feel it.
Let's see. This is how much of the map we have cleared out before we found one of the vaults. Like, all that we have left to clear out is just this little area down here. Probably 70% of this map got cleared out before I even found one of the vaults. And that's crazy. Shouldn't take that long, man. Just some bad luck. Some really bad luck. train. Yeah, we'll take that up, and then cover the jewel crafter is now open. Okay, we'll start leveling him up.
We are well on our way.
Yes, yes, we are well on our way. We're gonna be pushing to have this done in an hour and a half.
Elevate myself to the strength of my
The ancient have blessed me.
Nope, not better. You know what? Yeah, I think I'm gonna change the rune on Seismic Slam. Reduce the fury cost. That'd be nice. Only because I feel like by having it set up so that my Seismic Slam would use all of my fury, but then, you know, rumble. I felt like that was good in terms of trying to take down elites, but in terms of just trying to like kill little stuff like this, like, there you go. I think that's a lot better. And now I still have a whole bunch left over. Yeah. See, now I've still got a whole bunch. That's gonna be a lot more efficient. Got another loot goblin up ahead. Yeah, that's right. Run towards the exit. Okay, that's one loot goblin down. Sweet. New weapon, new helmet. Yes. New belt. Fantastic. I will take that. That was such a good loot goblin. That was honestly probably one of the best loot goblins I've gotten in a very long time. This isn't going so bad. So actually, I feel like we're making some pretty decent progress tonight, which is pretty cool. never fun. No harm, no foul. Some of just the absolute worst RNG I've ever had. Like, I want to stay positive while trying to, like, struggle through this, but man, it's hard. It's very hard to stay positive while just wandering aimlessly. There it is.
Back to hell. It's hard to believe the Herodrum came to a place like this. Intriguing, wouldn't you agree?
Okay, so we got one of the pieces of blood for his ultimate kill. So now we just gotta get our hands on the second one. Now, if those teleporter minions want to just run away, by all means, let them. Why should I chase after some weak little minions who aren't going to be able to do much?
That they could never succeed, but these crusaders would not.
Okay, that is a dead end. There, you know, I was sitting here thinking about the show Family Guy, and I'm thinking, you know, if there was a real place like Quahog, or, yeah, I wonder if it'd be like, just a disaster. I don't know. This was, like, it's not like everything in the universe of, Family Guy is bad, but, like, there's a lot of crap that happens throughout the show, from beginning to end. Like, I mean, like, they cover, like, you know, moral issues and things like that that get, you know, covered in, like, The Simpsons and every other show. But, like, I don't know. There's just some stuff that happens in the world of Quahog and Family Guy. The city of Quahog. Is it Quahog? Or Quahog? I don't know. It's cute. Yeah, it's Quahog. Okay, so there's no elite there, but I just killed a whole bunch of little minions. Okay. I was thinking there was going to be an elite there. Huge letdown, but it's alright. We're on our way to Zoltan Kuhl's chambers. We have 13 minutes left if we want to beat an hour and a half on Act 2. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think it's gonna happen, but at the hour and a half mark, I'm gonna go get some agua, some H2O. I'm gonna go get something to quench my thirst. So we got 12 minutes. We're gonna see how far we can get in 12 minutes here for Act 2.
Angels are better than demons. Did you know that they once voted on whether or not to eliminate all of mankind? Whatever else you do, use the aspect of justice. And there is no justice in murder.
Again, I like Tyrael as a character. I think Tyrael is an awesome angel. The aspect of justice. Kind of an interesting thing that to think about, that there is no justice in murder. No, because, well, like when they say when Tyrael voted it to say, you know, spare humanity, and then Zoltan Kuhl says there's no justice in murder. He's saying that it's not just and it's not right to kill off all of humanity. But it's kind of fascinating because if you think about it, right? Like, let's say there's a war, and you finally get to the commanding leader of your opposing country, and you know, you have the option of capturing them or like killing them or whatever it may be. If you were to capture the opposing leader and keep them held captive forever, is that justice? Or would killing them be... I guess killing them wouldn't be justice now, would it? Well, I don't know. I guess it depends on how you look at it, but I guess he's right, there is no justice in murder. But that's like public execution. There's no justice in public execution either. Like, I don't know.
A well-deserved death.
It's kind of an interesting thought. I didn't see this thing spawn there. I was just opening up my inventory to take a look at all the items we found, see if there's anything good that we want to put on. Like, that's not bad. Lightning skills deal 7% more damage. Actually, we could justify that. The minus 8% in damage right there is not bad because plus, whatever percentage in lightning skills, our Seismic Slam deals, lightning damage. So our Seismic Slam actually just went up in damage by that. Thank you for the cookie hearts, Dragon Lady. I appreciate it. So these guys are lightning enchanted. Lightning won't, or my Seismic Slam won't do much to them. It's gotta be up here, right? Right? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. There's no Shadow Lock. Was it down? It couldn't have been the first one that I checked. I guess it was, because... Oh, you know what? It's based off the Oh, interesting. The map has a different layout to it based off which room it is. So if it's the one that you're looking for, it kind of has like an extra pattern to it. To its layout. What I'm talking about is like right. I'll show you guys when I find it. It's kind of cool. Kind of a cool thing I had never noticed until looking at the map there, really confused about how I missed it. That's a dead end too. Oh, we have an fleet down here. And we can't carry anymore. Alright, we're going back to town. Time to empty out the stash. I think we're going to be pushing over an hour and a half for the first, for Act 2. Okay. $40,000. We're getting close. We're getting close to having blacksmith done. What about you? 40,000 for you too to reach level 10, which is capped for now. So, okay. We're getting there. What level are we now? 39? That's not bad. I'd say we're making pretty good pace. I didn't want to open that because I knew these enemies would spawn, but you know what? It's fine. Hey, what's up, Shadowpear? How's it going today? Welcome to the stream. We are just chilling. Taking it easy. Trying to get through Act 2. And Act 2's not being kind, to say the least. Have a new weapon. That's nice. Shell? Nice. Very nice. Yep, just hardcore trying to get through Act 2. Like, I want to get through more tonight, but man, the burnout from today has got me kind of slacking off. Like, I'm feeling it. I am feeling all of the work from today right now. Actually, I'm gonna check what time I have to work tomorrow because Hey, level 40. I don't remember what time I have to go to bed tonight. Okay, so that's what time I have to work tomorrow. So, give me a second, guys.
His cursed blood sustains him.
There we go. So, okay. Had to just change that real quick. So what I was saying earlier is when you look at each of these like walkways going up, you'll notice on the map here that this one is just kind of like a straight curve, straight curve. So it's like a 90-degree curve on each side. This bottom one, you notice though, isn't exactly like that. It's not a curved 90-degree. There's like a little jag in there. That means that that's the one that has our portal to get out of here. I was wrong. I had a theory. I tested the theory. I was wrong. Now, I did find a treasure goblin. I will take that as a win, but also found a bunch of enemies too. The last one that we were in, it looked like that. That's how it kind of went. So I had this theory. It was wrong. It's not that one. It's this one. Alright. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I was wrong. Alright, guys. Give me, like, a quick second here to go get some water. And then I'll be right back. And we will continue playing through some Diablo 2. I just need to get some water quick. I'm getting a little thirsty. Alright. I've returned, everyone. I've returned. I apologize. I did it though. I have gotten a tall glass of water. So no worries. We have earned refreshments, and we are now ready to keep going. Okay. We're almost to the end of this journey of trying to resurrect Zoltan Cool. The Zoltan Cool boss fight, very melodramatic, very unexciting to say the least. It's pretty bland. But the boss fight against Belial at the end of this act, let me tell you guys something. It's on point. For anyone who plays the console version of this game, the Belial fight in the console version and the Belial fight in the PC version are two completely different fights. And, I don't remember which one is cooler in. I think it's cooler in the is it the console one that was cooler? Yeah, I think so. This one's a little nicer. So, the console one tries to do, change the camera angle of the game. So it actually breaks this third-person camera angle, or this, aerial third person. It, tries to break that and puts you down almost at, a third-person, eye level, ground level with your character. It's kind of weird. It's not a necessary thing in the game or anything, but it really changes it up. This one, this lets me see everything. It lets me be in control of the fight a bit easier. So it's all good. Arcane always terrifies me a little bit. Okay. And check bottom left here. Feel like we're doing pretty good. Nope, this is not the way I wanted to go. I got the wrong way. For a second, I thought that weapon was going to be super crazy good. I was wrong. It wasn't. It's not this way either. It's this way. So there'd be two elites here. We're good. We're good, Dragon Lady.
I would not give in to
Zoltan Cool's not going to be the bad one. It'll be Belial. Alright, cool. Here we go. Ha! Cool. As in Zoltan Cool. There we go. Zoltan Cool down.
I am returning to town.
One and done.
What will we
Alright, so they're going to town to get started on everything. We're going to just go through some stuff real quick. I don't want to lose any more recovery, especially not 30% of it. I apologize if you guys just heard like rattling or something crash upstairs. My doggy dropped her bone. So I apologize.
Belial has started his attack on the city. Let's go. A shield
Alright,
is
so
already
we have to resurrect or save all of the people of the city.
I saw people hiding under the carts. Bring them to the sewers.
We can't risk our lives on this foolish heroine. Emperor immediately. They'll die anyway. But if we...
We have no
You know, I never really listened to Adria's dialogue until now. Here, that she's just like, oh, we can just let these people die. Like, who cares? Well, we care. We don't want to let them die. And then she responds with, they're gonna die anyway. Just if we try to help them, we might die ourselves. And it's like, that's kind of selfish. I guess that should have been like the first like sign that Adria was evil.
I never believed it would end like this.
I never believed it would end like this. Well, don't let it end like this. Gotta move on. Move your booty. Like, let's go. Pick up them legs and feet and start to run.
It's safe down in the sewers.
Now to the gates. We have no time to lose.
Let's go.
Now, Mia, use your...
Adria just launched a fireball at them, and she did no damage. I feel really ripped. When Adria's on our side helping us, does no damage whatsoever at all. The second that Adria's actually fighting us, and it's us versus Adria, all the damage, whole bunch, worst time ever. Moving forward. go, Belial fight.
Again, daughter. I feel so weak.
I don't know if I can. You must now.
Now.
You go on ahead.
It is up to you now. Hurry.
Oh, so it's up to us now. That's what it was. Spoiler alert. Emperor Hakan was Belial the whole time. Who would have seen that coming? Literally anyone. Literally anyone would have seen that coming. You know, I just now clicked in my head that we're about to do Belial fight. I should probably pay attention. Being mean. There we go. Okay. I was in a real bit of a rough patch right there. Almost, that was almost really bad. Almost. We pulled it off. Did I just get 2 legendary bracers? Are you serious right now? Are you serious? Like, actually? So the game decides, we're gonna drop you 2 legendaries, and proceeds to give me 2 legendary bracers. What the heck, man? What the heck? Ugh. I'll wear the Nemesis bracers for now, and then once I get done with them, I'll throw them on the Templar. So they changed some stuff up this season, so if I throw the Nemesis bracers on the Templar, it actually still gives me the effect of the Nemesis bracers, which is pretty cool. But that just sucks. That just really sucks that I actually get lucky, roll 2 legendaries, and one of them's or they're both the same thing. Well, man, that's how it goes sometimes. So an hour and 45 to do that act. It's not bad. On to Act 3.
I can be ready to leave at a moment's notice.
The keep's defenses. Should the keep fight the city fire and show these soldiers get the
Salvation has arrived.
The black soulstone's getting hotter.
Act 3 used to actually be my least favorite act of the game. But that has quickly turned around, and now my least favorite act of the game is actually Act 5. So, it's alright. You know, I guess at least Act 3 has some mixed up structure to it. I guess I can at least give it that credit. Oh, treasure goblin! I didn't really want him to break through, but he did. This puts us in a really rough spot. Okay, we're in a little bit of a pickle right now, so let's get out of this. Nice. That's first one down. 5 more to go. Increased frenzy damage. Nice. It's actually a really good find. Act 3 just seems sort of like this, I don't know. Feels almost like there's like a nice little change up in the format of the game for a minute.
It's an honor to fight by your side.
This guy says it's an honor to fight by my side, but I'm gonna be honest, man. He's probably gonna be dead soon. Like, he'll probably get like shot here in a second or something and die. But you know what? We'll see how long he stays next to me. I wonder if this NPC has like an invisible health bar that he goes off of. Actually, I think we already lost them. That's sad. Yeah, we actually got through this area a lot faster than I thought we were going to. Which is nice. I'm not a huge fan of the you know, the battlements or the or the wall or whatever. Doing all this stuff. Honestly, I enjoy adventure mode. I thoroughly do enjoy doing bounties and such a whole lot more right now. It's not that I don't like the story, because I do enjoy the story of Diablo 3, but like, you know, like I was saying a little bit ago, so I was playing this on PlayStation with a bunch of friends of mine, and we did our whole seasonal journey on there already. It is such, you know, such like a burnout thing, I think, to do it all on there and then turn around and do it all on here or on PC. Like, I would almost rather just go do bounties at this point than actually play through the story of the game. But I don't know how far along bounties would get me or anything like that. With this, I know, like, no matter what, like, when I get to the end of the story, like, I'll be done. Like, I'll hit level 70, we can move on into Paragon and such, but, like, it's okay. We'll use this nice time. We'll take this time, we'll enjoy the change up. And, yeah. It's alright. We've got this. We've got this. It's cool. Another loot goblin? Man, we're finding a decent number of them today. Oh, and he's running backwards too? Oh, heck yeah. Oh, look at this trooper right here helping me fight the loot goblin. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. You know, it's not every day that these guys decide to get up off their butts and do their part. Help the war against the loot goblins. You know, I know there are some people out there who say loot goblins, we don't want them to go extinct, we want them to be around forever. But that ain't true. If we can defeat all the loot goblins, I'd say we're doing our part. Probably a nice ring that we just picked up. Nope, it's crap. our puzzle ring have a socket? It does. There we go. Remember doing these missions? Yeah, bring back memes. Bring back memories. Watch me play through the battle or the stone front now. Yep.
We're all going to die.
We're all going to die. Boom, boom. Oh, no. Oh, that's awful, but it happened and they died. Yes, I am the guy that's here to save your butt and help your men.
Excellent. Let's protect the recruits while they rise.
Protect the recruits! Yay! Sure, I'll protect your recruits. I'm gonna sit here and drink water. Your recruits need to do what they need to do. Shout out for thank you so much for the 15 bits. Showing some love and some puppers. I appreciate that. Thank you. Man, look at these recruits go, everyone. Can we just get a round of applause for the recruits? Just good job, recruits. Good job. That's fantastic. You guys really, you're doing a lot of work here. You know, you're pulling on ropes. Not risking your lives fighting anything or swinging an axe or a sword, but you're pulling ropes, and that's what matters. Good job. Good job, recruits. Proud of you. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. They sure are taking their time. Sure do want to be thorough with their job. Don't want to miss a single inch of that rope that they're pulling on. Really? Really taking their time.
We did it! The catapult is raised.
Good job. Okay, bye. Alright, now that the recruits aren't around, we can tell them that they were really slow, and I expect more out of them next time. I don't know why I went up there. I know mentally and subconsciously like that is not the right way that I need to go, but for some reason still walked up there. That's weird. I don't know why I walked up there. I guess I had hoped for something more, but I was thoroughly disappointed. Again, I apologize everyone if I'm a little tired tonight. It's been a long day. We did a lot of work today. Come on, recruits. Come raise the catapults. Where's the first one gonna be? Sweet, all done. So for that one, all you have to do is actually defeat those four, there's 4 enemies. Once you defeat them, you're done. Come on. I'm clicking a whole bunch. For no apparent reason other than I just really want to click. Alright, should we show those recruits how it's done this time? We're gonna show those recruits how it's done. We're gonna raise this one like a boss. Oh look, there it's done. Haha, see recruits, instead of taking like 5 minutes to raise the catapult, could have done it so much faster. It's all junk. All of it's junk. I should actually be able to train the Mystic up now. So, there we go. She's up to level 10. There we go. Now we're just gotta get the Jewel Crafter up to 10, and then we can actually start saving up money. Belt. Razor strap. Yeah, I'll take a legendary. Haven't gotten a legendary in a while, and that's kind of nice.
Back to hell, dog.
Fortunate enough to learn much of the barbarians' complicated history in my time. Yet the origins of these large, mighty...
Each and every crusader was a warrior of rare strength. They had mastered the power of light, of weapon and shield, and of self. Each was sworn to live
You know, sometimes when we listen to the lore in the game, you know, it's talking about different stories, different, like, things that happen within the game. And the Crusader one, like, the Crusader storyline that we just listened to is actually, I find it actually extremely fascinating, right? Because when the game, or when Diablo 3 first came out, the Crusader storyline for, like, you know, finding lore books and everything, there was no Crusader story. There was just essentially... Well, there was nothing. There was no Crusader line. Then, when they announced, or like then, leading up to the announcement of Reaper of Souls, they all of a sudden there's this like Crusader storyline that gets, or like lore line that gets added to the game, and you can start following it. And it tells the story of the Crusaders, who they were, what they did. Right? All right, we got an awesome new weapon, so we're gonna put that on. So the Crusaders were essentially, oh man, look at that. Yeah. Heck yeah, that's nice. That's real nice. So the Crusaders essentially set off on this, like, on their journey, their holy spiritual journey, whatever. And their goal was to not return, or their instructions were to not return until they had found their meaning or whatever. Well, it was like hundreds of years that went by, right? And so all of a sudden it's like, well, these guys can't live for hundreds of years. They're just like any other, like, you know, normal people. And then as you read more into the lore books, you find out that the reason they were able to, like, stay alive is because when they all split up or left, they had an agreement that they would each take on an apprentice. And the apprentice would watch and learn and study the journey and essentially take on the same journey. And then when they would die, or when the Crusader died, the apprentice would take the Crusader's armor, put it on for themselves, and continue the journey. And then take on a new apprentice. And essentially that's what they did, and that's how they stayed on this mission for hundreds of years, because they just kept taking on new apprentices to keep following in the footsteps of this journey. Kind of fascinating. But essentially these books come out, or like these lore books, and that leads up to the announcement of whatever you call it. Why can't I? Reaper of Souls. That led up to the announcement of like Reaper of Souls or something. And the announcement of the Crusader class being added to the game. And there you go.
An area that is now known as the Dreadlands. Theirs was primarily
Another loot goblin.
and tribal culture, though they had a few permanent settlements such as Cessera and Horizon. A group of revered former warriors known as the Elder Council ruled the barbarians.
Your flesh is weak.
There he is. I was gonna say, I know I heard another loot goblin. Yeah, just keep him held in place, guys. I appreciate it. Nice. That made it easy. That made it really easy.
Evil is closing in around this.
What got in there? Oh boy. Struggle is real.
Crusaders who set out against the Empire 200 years ago. Those who inhabit the ruins of that place.
Imagine being on a journey for 200 years. Well, like, I mean, no one can live for 200 years, but imagine being on a journey for like 50 years and then handing your journey off to someone new who takes on your name. And then them handing off your name, and then that third person handing off your name a fourth time. And then handing them off a fifth time. And then they return. Who would even know about the journey at that point, right? Like, who would even know that the Crusaders were out on their crusades? I guess that's what I'm getting at. How does a war carry on for 200 years and still keep getting fought? Like, wouldn't someone at some point just be like, why are we fighting this war? This is dumb. Like, you know, or like, why are we doing this? This is dumb. I feel like at some point someone would start questioning things, and you know, they'd maybe like call off what they're doing. You know what? I forgot that I said that tonight we're going to have a chill time. We're just going to chill. We're going to have a chill stream. And that's what we're doing, guys. I just want to take a second and say thank you all for being here, for joining for this chill stream. Because we're chilling. What's my damage up to? When we started the stream, my damage was at about 1,500 or something. My damage is now up to almost 8,000. That shows some advancement. Alright, depth's level 3, we're almost to Gom. Gombe. That I instilled confidence in that man. That man was thinking, ah, no, we're dead. We're dead. We're not going to be able to actually, like, defeat these demons. But now he's like, hey, maybe we can. And you know what? I'd consider that a win. Because I have instilled confidence in that man. That's all I was aiming to do. Yes, level 45. Here we go, guys. Gom fight.
Demonic siege weapon would take their toll on even the mighty.
Just kind of trying to dwindle him down. His poison starts to hurt really bad over time, but I think we're fine. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, there we go. Oh man. Terrifying noises have been heard from down below. There we go. Sweet. Killed all them super easy. That was simple. All right. Did we get anything good from Gom? You know what? Yeah, actually, I do want this new belt on. Otherwise, it'd say no. We didn't really get anything crazy. But I'll take that as a sense of accomplishment there. Let's see. We're gonna level up the jewel crafter as much as we can here. There we go, level 8. Cool. We're making some good progress on everything so far. So, I am going to actually end the stream there tonight, guys. Like I said, it's been a really long day for me. We've been streaming for about 2.5 hours now, so I'd say we made some really good progress. We went from beginning of Act 2 to, you know, probably about a third of the way through Act 3. So that's pretty good. That's some pretty good ground that we have covered today. So thank you all so much for watching. Really appreciate it. I will try my best again to be live tomorrow or on Tuesday. So you can catch the next stream then. And I look forward to seeing you all there. So thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone. Oh, before I forget, if you haven't already, make sure you hit follow. And if you're returning new to the channel here, or to my Twitch, make sure you subscribe so that way you can get access to the cookie hearts and all the other fun little goodies that we have around here. So, thank you all, and I'll catch you later. Bye.